So today we are gonna make one of my all-time favorite recipes. It is cacio e pepe using whole wheat pasta as the base. This, of course, is a classic Italian dish. It's so rich and creamy and delicious tasting. And look how wonderful and indulgent that meal looks. And this is gonna be a WW-friendly mix for you. So I'll show you how quick you can make this pasta. And it's actually, like some Italian dishes, it is so simple, but there's technique involved that really lands it. So I toasted up a lot of pepper. Cacio e pepe is essentially cheese and pepper. Yes. Sheep's cheese and pepper. Toasted up a nice big, probably 2 tablespoons of freshly cracked pepper here. And you want to toast it until you get that nice peppery kind of greenness in the air, but not until it's burnt. And once that smell hits the air, you're gonna quickly stop the cooking process with a ladle of your pasta cooking water and drop in on WW, a tablespoon or 2 of butter. Now this is gonna help build out your sauce, make it super luscious and creamy. And of course, you can dial that down a little bit if you'd like to, but a little bit goes a long way. Start to swirl that in the pan. And once the butter starts to melt, you're gonna pull the sauce off the heat. Now this is one of the tricky moves. You're gonna add your pecorino and Parmesan cheeses, 2 creamy, delicious cheeses with lots of saltiness to them, really flavorful, to start to build out that sauce off the heat. This is one mistake I have frequently made. You will end up with a seized sauce that is not luscious and glorious and creamy. It is broken if you put it on the stove when you're adding your cheese. So that's your hot tip. Okay, so you can see the butter starting to melt. I will take it off the heat, sprinkle in my Parmesan, sprinkle in my pecorino, and you can do all of one or the other if you choose, but I like the combo of both. One's a little saltier, a little more bitey. One's a little creamier.
It's a good looking sauce.
Right?
Yeah.
Whisk that up.
Easiest sauce I think you could ever do.
By the way, I love that we're talking WW and spilling on myself while I'm in my comfy cooking clothes. This is literally what
it's for. Also, the monochromatic theme. I'm like, it's very chic.
Saucy little cacio e pepe lady.
Go.
Okay, and then as this sauce is coming together so beautifully, go ahead and throw in your perfectly cooked 0 Point Food whole wheat pasta right here. And of course, we use that pasta water to really build out the starchy, delicious creaminess of the sauce. Thank you so much. At this point, because we're starting to distribute it, we can go back on the heat and work our pasta together. Watch as it comes together. All right, that just continues to blend and stir and toss it up. And what you are left with is this gorgeous plate in front of you. Now, I also included a special secret gem at the bottom of each of your bowls. Tiny cubes of Parmesan cheese at the bottom.
Oh, it's funny. I saw that and I was like, wait, did she? Wow, that's a treasure.
It's purposeful.
For that present.
This was a trick I learned from a restaurant near where I live. And it's like a little melting cheese pocket at the bottom of the bowl that I just love. A great new feature of WW is that you can now add points back by eating non-starchy veg like this gorgeous side of lemon roasted broccolini. So dig into your pasta, grab some stems of broccolini.
And a good pairing, by the way, the bitter snap with the creamy cheesiness.
So yummy.
I love this. And I know how much you love cacio e pepe.
I sure
that
do.
is your favorite. I think you're going to name your next baby cacio. Like, look at little cacio e pepe. You love it so much. So I love the fact that you can enjoy it and feel good about eating it too.
And I love meals like this on WW too, because this isn't something I have to segment my meal and just make it mine. My whole family loves this. By the way, my cacio e pepe is a 9 personal points meal, and with this broccolini, I get to add 4 points back to my daily budget, so I eat what I love and still reach my goals, and it's delicious.
Thank you for sharing.
I'm so happy to get to share. This is the best with friends. So fun.
So nothing is off limits here? Like, I kind of don't understand
She wants
how
to
easy that
confirm
is.
this.
No, literally nothing is off limits. Everything stays on the menu. Now, you guys know I also love eating out at restaurants. I think of it as research. And the WW app actually helps guide me on what to eat when I'm out too. Something my coach Lisa actually taught me, which has really helped me. Because you get in that moment, you sit down to your restaurant meal and sometimes you get carried away by what other people are ordering or what you're feeling in that moment when when you're really hungry and not necessarily making your best meditated choices. And the beautiful thing is, like, if you want, the steak and potatoes, order steak and potatoes. Maybe eat half of it, maybe take some home. or eat it all. And you can actually plan ahead and use your personal points earlier in the day so you have the budget left over for later in the day. It really makes it super functional to just pre-plan and pre-track so you set yourself up for success. A lot of it comes down to when am I gonna make my best choice and how am I gonna set myself up for that success in the moment.
All right.
Makes perfect sense.
I'm sold. You don't have to tell me anymore. I'm sold.
It's easy.
Tell me, how do we sign up for this?
Well, that's the best part. That is super easy. All you're gonna do is take a photo of this QR code right here on the screen, or you can go to www.com/thegoodddish. And today, guys, special for our viewers, WW is giving an extra $10 off select membership plans. Just use code THEGOODDISH at checkout to get started on your own personalized journey. And a big special thanks to our partner, WW. We'll be right back. Okay, now it's getting creamy in here. This is good. Here we go.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss out on new videos to live the good life.